Buddy, not having a good start to my morning. This is beautiful though here. I am doing a very long hike today, 19 miles. I wanted to do a 19-mile hike up San Jacinto Mountain, but I woke up too late to do that. Spent the last couple days recovering from my COVID shot, so I just wanted to get some sleep. I didn't sleep in that time, and that's the reason why I didn't do that. So I get out here later than I mean to. It takes me longer than I want to get the hike going, and then I started to get the hike going, walked a quarter mile, and then realized I forgot this camera, so I had to run back because it was on top of my car. I would have just left it in my car if it was in there, but it was on top and I didn't want it to get stolen, so I had to run back and get it. And now I'm here. So I'm doing, this is the West Mesa Trail, maybe, or maybe just the West Trail. And I'm going to be taking this all the way to Cayumaca Peak and then StoneWall Peak, which I've done StoneWall a few times since moving here, but it should be a good time. I'm going to try to get it done pretty quickly. 19 miles, I figure if I do with breaks, 7 hours. Start at a little earlier than 9 a.m. My goal is to finish by 4 p.m. Let's see how we do. I was afraid that all the green would be gone already here, and it's starting to go. You can see the brown grass starting to come back up. Well, I guess the green turning to brown, not brown going up, but anyway. Should be a good time. West Side Trail, that's what it's called. Suck it. Well, all right. I'll turn this on a little later, guys. So I want to come back into it. Look at that view right there. All those wildflowers, green, mountains, trees, everything. That is a beautiful view. Too bad I have road in that, but man, that's a great view. So I just completed my first mile in like no time, and it's really funny because last weekend when I did San Jacinto Mountain, it took me so long to get any miles done because it's so steep, and now going straight flat right now, it's just so easy to cover so much ground. I love it. If I haven't said, I am at Cayumaca Rancho State Park. This is the closest state park to where I live, and therefore the park that I visit the most. Hey everybody, I just want to get this out because I'm just in such dense forest after being in the open field. This is really cool. Starting to gain some elevation. Alright guys, turn this off for now. Even though it looks like I might be getting a nice view here. Back into the woods, and I'll turn this off. Views. Our first view of our first peak. That's StoneWall Peak. That's the one that I've done. And yep, I believe I even took Tatiana up there with me. So we are definitely going to be doing that easily. And then we go down from that across the highway again, and we actually crossed over. I'm sorry I didn't document this part, but we crossed over the highway. We connected from the west trail to the east trail, and we'll take the east trail up to StoneWall Peak. Holy shit, sorry. Take the east trail up to StoneWall Peak, which I had to figure out which way to go real quick. You annoy me. Don't go right. Okay. So we stay this way. Anyway, so we go to StoneWall Peak first, back across the highway. Huh. I think this is not trail. I think somebody lied to me. Okay. Anyway, so StoneWall Peak, down across the highway, back to the West Trail, and then up Cayumaca Peak, which I don't think I've been to yet. And then we go back to the car. Still have about 16 miles. The first 3 have been a breeze. There we go. That's the left I was staying on. Got it. What a beautiful day. Temperature today is, well, I don't know if it's quite 60 yet, but when I got here it was about 55, and it's going to end up 66 is the high, which of course in the May sun is going to feel like 70, maybe 75, but pretty beautiful either way. Caps play game 5 tonight against Boston in the 2021 playoffs. They're down 3-1. They looked pathetic in game 4. Worst I've seen them look in years, actually, if we're being honest. And I'm just hoping they're better today. And I'll get home to see, hopefully, the second and third period. Cool. All right. Guess I'll turn this off again. See you guys. Anyway, I just wanted to get this out for a second because I'm actually walking on grass, which I haven't been doing. It's nice and cushiony. I tell you, I love this hike for a lot of ways, a lot of reasons. I really hate that it's right next to the road for so much of it. I mean, you know, it's really nice being able to hear the birds and my own footsteps and hearing the road just sucks, man. You can hear the stream at least. Oh, there's no cars going by. Look how green and lush it is here, guys. Just wanted to show how green it was. Want to get this out because I'm in this lush forest again. What a great hike this is, other than the damn engines I hear. Wildflowers, so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful view here. The valley that I came from, and also the peak to which I go. Yep. It's awesome. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad at all. All right, see you guys.
What's that area called again? Where the brown grass? These are flat area on the side of the 79. And then just got over this ridge.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, good job with. Okay, but yeah,
It's the Jacinto in the background. That's where I was last weekend. As it says here, San Jacinto Peak. Nearly 11,000 feet up. Twice as high as what I am right now. Just about. Oh my god, I might kill everybody here.
I'm trying to, Carl.
This is the worst thing of all time. And there's my trail that I'm going to go up next. And then in that direction is Mount Laguna. There's Monument Peak, Garnet Peak to the left of it. And then that would be Anza Borrego State Park beyond that. And there's Sunrise Highway up there. Cool. Oh, hey, buddy. You're back. Yeah, I'm not giving you any of my food. Sorry. Yeah. 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 Cutie. Yeah. You guys want to see this? That's my friend, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, buddy. You're so cute. You're so cute, buddy. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving you now. Earlier, I think actually that I can see both Gorgio. I think that's Gorgio. And then that would be Jacinto right there. So yeah, I just wanted to get some of that because that's really cool. You know, there's all, it's that awful family. Okay, I'll turn this off now. Get a good view here. Quick. Beautiful, beautiful view. Turn this up now. As we head to Cayumaca Peak, right up there. Peak number 2. So, Cayumaca Peak is 2.4 miles. Sweet. Tell you guys, I love this life. I love being able to come out and do this. Oh, looks like a controlled burn scenario, eh, boys? Oops. And that may be where I go. No, just kidding. Oh, I have to walk on a goddamn road. This is stupid. All right, I'll turn this off. I'm checking this out now. Pretty disappointed in myself for not being more aware of the route that I was taking. But I had a beautiful, beautiful hike on the way up here. And I didn't take any pictures or video because I figured I was going back down. And I was wrong. I'm going to end up taking a whole different way, and that really sucks. That means I'm gonna have to do this hike again, or at least this portion of the hike again, just to get those pictures and videos. That is really disappointing. But I'm up in the pines now. It's funny, cross a highway and up on a different peak and completely different scenery. Natural pavement. I kid, I hate that part. But it's been a beautiful hike. It's just disappointing that I didn't get the views when I had them. I mean, on camera. And I think that's my way back. To Westwood, yep. That's my way back. Silly me. Silly me. Well, I'll turn this off now and check this out when I get to the top. Cayumaca Peak. That's the mountain I was just on top of. There's StoneWall. So from here, I can see San Jacinto is here, and then Gorgio is here, and then Baldy is way in the background, right behind it. That's amazing. The Three Sisters from here. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. However, I want to get this out because these plants here, these trees, bushes, are full of bees. And I just want to see if I can hear the hum on this later. I hope I don't get stung on this hike. I'm just passing hundreds of bees. By the way, checking in, I hope less than 8 miles left. I think and hope. And it looks like, depending on my timing getting back, I will be getting back right at about 4 o'clock, which was the time I had set out in my first video that I said I was trying to get back by. But it's been a wonderful hike, really wonderful. I'll turn this off and come back later. This out because it's just another kind of terrain to walk through. Went from pine forests to this kind of a thing, just shrubbery everywhere. I'm 14 miles in, doing great. I have 5 left or so, maybe 6. Well, it should be no more than 5, according to my map, but it's made by people and people make errors, so I always try to plan 1 hour extra, or 1 mile more than what the map says, just because mentally it helps me that way. Instead of, you know, getting to, let's say 18 miles and thinking I have 1 left, and then, you know, when you get to that 1 mile, if you have any more than that, it's almost, you know, defeating. Like, oh God, I can't believe I have this much left. But when you overplan, then when you get there, you're like, oh wow, I'm already done. At least that's how it works for me. I was kind of hoping that while I had this on, my left side would open up to the view I would have, because I'm, you know, I would be overlooking the valley that I hiked earlier. But oh well. It's been very wonderful doing this hike. Strenuous enough after being sick, and kind of, this is my first hard physical activity since being sick from the COVID shot, vaccine number 2, Moderna, which I had on Thursday. This is now Sunday. And it really left me sort of debilitated on Thursday night into Friday. And then yesterday I felt much better, so I did yoga, and I, you know, finally was able to get up and clean, because, you know, when I was sick, I was done. I didn't move. I was basically bedridden, which you know, or couch ridden I should say, but I'm never like that. So yesterday I did yoga and ran my errands, meal prepped, cleaned, prepared for the hike. And I did a lot yesterday, just on my feet, not really strenuous activities, but just kept going, stayed busy. And then today I was like, all right, I'm gonna start going out and doing some hard stuff again. I think a week from today I'll be in Maui. And while I'm in Maui, we are going to go to the national park, and there are some good hikes to get up to the top of the peak there. And the truth is I'm hoping Tatiana can do it with me, but we'll see. The only reason I still had this camera on is because I was hoping to get a view while it's on, but I may put it away because my battery's getting low. I'm down to 7%. Okay, yeah, sorry guys. Got a battery before I get back, and that's okay. I just want to, while I have a view, while I have a walk like this, I gotta get this. Look at this. This is just beautiful. This is one of my favorite views I've had all day, and I've had some good ones. Not just of the scenery, but also my hiking path. I mean, that just looks out of a fairy tale. You know, I mean, that's beautiful. Unbelievable. Yeah, I guess I'll go now. I'm about to walk into that forest right there again. Down to 5% on the battery. But boy, look at this beauty. I feel like I'm in a movie. This is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. On all sides. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's the 8 over there. there. But man, this is just incredible. Look at this field. Imagine if this was a wet year and we got a lot of rain. Imagine how green all this would be. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Unbelievable. 4% left on the battery. This it's a beautiful little field right here, through there, and I'm about a mile and a half, I believe, from my car. I believe. My camera is about to die. Too bad I won't be able to have it when I get back. It's at 1%.